take another story here, okay, a slightly complicated one. Okay, let's say you have an activity A here, okay, B here, C here, okay, D here, E here. Okay. Let's say this is start. It started this. This is just a start, okay, just to tell them we're starting from here. Start. Okay, and always remember, okay, always remember in float questions we have 9 out of 10 times finish start relationship. What is finish start relationship? One activity finishes, another activity will start. Okay. Okay, let me just put the arrows here. This is called arrows. Okay. Actually, this has to be connected. Okay. Consider this is printing error. Okay. F, and let's say end. Any problem? No problem. Okay. Tell me. Let's keep activity A duration. What is the meaning of duration? How long? Okay, how long this activity is going to complete? Is the time. Duration is the time. Okay, let's keep. Give me a number. 2. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, 2 seconds or whatever maybe. Give me another number. Duration for B. How much? 5. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. Duration of C. 3. Okay, 3 minutes. Duration of D. How much? Let's keep it 4 is good. Okay, and duration of E, just to make the numbers small. Okay, 1 minute. John, 1 minute. Okay, duration of F, let's keep it 2 minutes. Okay. So what did we learn last class? Not last class, just a couple of minutes back. First you're going to do something like this. Okay, what you're going to do? First, we remember this is you're going to do this finish start relationship. Activity, one activity will finish. This is start, isn't it? Start, finish, start, finish. Okay, start, finish, start, finish, again start, finish. Every activity has a start and an end, isn't it? That's the main actually concept of a project. What's a project? A project is something which is temporary. Temporary means what? Which has beginning and end. And I said beginning is start, end means finish. Okay, I don't explain this more. You know, you can go look at my video on project. Okay. John, we're on float. Let's be in float. Okay. Let me just change the color. Which color? Blue. Fine. Okay. So what did we do a couple of minutes back? We just did the path. Okay. Let's find the path here. A, B, C, E, F. Let's say A, B, C, E, F. Okay, let's assume that we are driving. Okay, it's like Z. Okay, you go like Z. Like this. So it's A, B, C, E, and F. Okay, A and B, how much? 2 plus 5, 7. Okay, 7 plus 3, how much? 10. 10 plus 1, 11. Total 13. Huh? If you have confusion, let's do it like again. It's 7, 10, 13. So total duration of activities A, B, C, D, and A, B, C, E, F is 13 minutes. Okay, beautiful. Okay, now let's take the other path. John, you can change the color. You know, you have a lot of colors here. Oh, thank you. What do you want? White? Let's go for white. Okay, it'll feel like the. Okay, A, B, D, E, F. Second path. Okay, so next path is A, B, A, B, D, E, F. A, B, D, E, F. A, B, D, E, F. Okay. So 2, 7, 11, 12, 14. Okay. Is it so far so clear? Is it clear so far? So can I call, okay, can I just tell you the longest path for me, like for me to complete this project, okay, let's say these activities, it will take minimum of 14 minutes minimum, you know. I cannot finish it earlier because this is going to take me 14 minutes. So this is the longest path. Actually, let's not call it minimum, it gives you wrong meaning. Let me just tell you the longest path, okay, the longest path. Is 14 minutes. Okay, can I call it, actually this longest path is called critical path. Is this clear? If you understood this concept, okay, if you understood this concept, I'm telling you, calculating float, that is part 2, next video, part 2, okay, will be a piece of cake. I assure you this. You understand this concept very clear. If it's very clear, listen, if it's not clear, I'll just do it again then. Do it again in the sense, I just brush it up again. Okay? Because this concept is really, really, really important. Okay? Let me just write these numbers clearer. Okay, this is 4 minutes, and this is 3 minutes, and I think every other number is clear. This is 2. Okay? And you will call him 1 minute. Okay, let me just do it again. So first what we do, this is part 1 now, okay, sorry, this is part 1. Now we are in part 1. Okay, okay. So always remember, when you're calculating float, you have to understand this concept of finish, start. One activity will finish, other activity will start. Okay, okay, so far excellent. Okay, this is step 1. Step 2, you need to let's say represent all the paths. Represent all the path. This is an E here. Okay, represent all the path. So what are the different paths in this diagram? I think I can only find 2. Can you find any other? I think we are only with 2 here. It's this and this, and the total duration is for each. Now let's say, John, how did you get 13? Because afterwards you will forget how you got 13. Okay, 13 is like this. It's 2 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. 3, 6, 11, 13. I'm talking about this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. Now, how did I get 14? Again, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. So it's let's write it here. Okay, so nobody gets confused. So it's 2 plus 5 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2. This is 4. Okay, so we can tell 3, 7, 9, 14. So the longest path is the critical path. Okay, okay. Now this is 13 and this is 14. Okay, let me just give you one more concept here. Okay, so the critical path is 14 here. This is perfect. Okay, okay. There is one more concept here called float. Okay, float is 0. Float is 0 means what? Because this is the longest path. If I change, let's say if this was not 4, okay, if this was, let's say, 5, will this not be changed? This will become 15 now because I added 1, isn't it? Let me change the color. This is becoming 15. Okay, 15 it becomes because this is changed. But now the new situation is the longest path is 15. Okay, and let's assume, okay, we change this to, it took me 1 more day. For some reason it took me 1 more day. Still, A, B, C, E, F, it becomes 14. still it does not affect the longest path. So now let's say in what is this, A, B, D, E, F is called the longest path, that is the critical path. And here remember, float is 0. Float is 0 means what? What is float? Float is the amount of time that you can alter one path. Okay, it's amount of time that you can change to not affect the schedule. If I change anything, you see here, if I changed anything, it became more, it became, it changed the whole schedule. Longest, it changed the schedule. But if I change this guy from 3 to 4, did it affect the total schedule? No. So in this case it became 1. Here float is 1. How I calculated float is 1. Longest path 15 minus 14 is 1. 15 minus 14, float is 1. I hope this concept is clear now. Okay. In the next video, that is in part 2. Okay. In part 2, we're going to just take this into another slightly higher level. Okay. And from there we're going to go actually to what questions come in the PMI PMP exam and the CAPM exam. I hope this video you found it informative, and then I think that's it. Okay. Bye. Take care and have a nice evening or day.